today is the day. Gonna install the Sissybar. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay this all out, and then I'll show you how I install it this time. Before, all the other stuff I was installing, it took a while, but I think this Sissybar should be really quick and easy. So I'll just show you the full process. Let's get into it. Here we go. Here are the pieces right here. Here's everything inside the box. See that? Yeah, there you go. And then we got this here. Here are the 4 little bolts that it has. Here's the Allen key for it. And then here's this bad boy. You want to see the synthetic leather right here? You want to hear how it sounds? On the back right here, look at this. You can take it off. So you can throw that in the washer. Pretty nice. And then the final thing is that they give you a little seat thing right here, see? So that you can sit on it while you're working. Before I start, I need to also mention that you'll need this detachable Sissybar hardware set right here. So make sure, you know, to read the description on the product if they're going to include this. Some of them might include this. Otherwise, you have to buy it from Amazon. And I'll leave a link to the one I bought. But yeah, you'll need that to go on here so that this thing, you know, is detachable. It goes on and off. All right, let's get started. All right, so this is a Torx T40 right here. I'll leave this in the description too if you need to buy a set of it. And then you also need a 1/2 inch right here to hold the little nut back here. For the rear one back here, you'll have to remove the rear signals here. Remove the bulb because you need that room. And then you don't need the 1/2 inch wrench to take this one off. Just unbolt it. Back here, there is a little lock nut thing. So I'll show you in a minute when I take it off. See, it's this thing right here. So, boom. This part is all up to you guys, but I'm gonna put Loctite on all the nuts that I use because this Harley rattles. Okay, so I got these pieces on here. This is the front piece that I'm using, that part of it. See, it goes right there. For the rear one here, you're gonna need this washer right here. So I put it right between there, like that, to keep it spaced out evenly. And I'm not sure because there wasn't any instructions, but this seems to work for my bikes here, and that's how I'm getting this thing to fit on. So let me show you how it fits right now. Okay, so here's the position that I have the back like that. You need to keep it open so it can just snap in. And I'm gonna put it in the front first, like that, and I just drop it down. And then I push this back, it snaps in. And that is really sturdy. That's very tight. So yeah, you're gonna need that little washer in the back there to keep it spaced out evenly. And it fits on really nicely. So I'm gonna do the other side and then we're gonna attach the bar on it. All right, so this is very important to install this piece onto the backrest here. You have to install it this side. You'll remember as when I was putting this on, this latch piece right there, it was sitting on the outside like that, right? It has to sit this way, like that. That's the only way it's gonna fit because back here, it has to fit into this groove right here. It has room for that, see that? So that's the only way it's gonna fit. I tried it the other way, it doesn't fit. So we're gonna install this right now onto the back here and I'll show you. right, so I'll go over any issues I had with installing this thing because there wasn't any instructions. And I think the main thing was to use the washer back here for that, right? And to reuse the lock nut for the bolt back here. They give you extra nuts for it, but just reuse the lock nut is better. And then really it's just to know the position of this. See how I flipped it, where the latch is on the inside, and that's the only way it'll fit. So you have all that. It's very sturdy, very nice. I suggest using Loctite. I use it for everything on my Harley here because it rattles and it might come loose. And other than that, yeah, not too bad. That's how it looks like. And so stay tuned now and I'll take it for a rip around.